So you think you're a fan of Baki? Let me tell you something. You're not a fan of Baki if you don't know Baki the Grappler. You gotta start his origin. I'm not saying Netflix can't introduce you to it, but you gotta go back to the origin. You want to be a real fan of Baki, you gotta know Baki the Grappler, because to me that is the Dragon Ball to the Z. Like Baki the Grappler, and then you have Baki everything else. But the best piece of work in that series is in that first season. Now we're gonna get into it. Baki the Grappler. If you're not a fan, you will be. And also like, subscribe, and follow. And if you want me to do a continuation, because I'm just gonna do the first episode. If you want me to do a continuation of this series, let me know in the comments. But alright, let's get into it. Baki the Grappler. That late 90s, early 2000 intro music, no, they're upbeat. We need a petition for a Baki fighting game too, like a UFC style game. We need to get that going.
All right, there's only one of him, boys. But he's no ordinary kid, and he'll see no mercy today.
It looks like the rumors were true, Keto.
Yep.
But what's going on? Why would one kid just walk into that? It's suicide.
Try zipping it up, rookie.
Oh.
Let's give this kid a beating his grandkids will feel.
Kitazawa.
NATO, it's you! Now that you're here, we're unbeatable.
What's the deal with the big turnout? All these fellas to fight one measly kid?
NATO, I thank you for coming, but please just don't ask any questions, okay? I beg you.
What are you so scared of?
Please, NATO, no!
Get up! He's here!
There he is!
Yeah, it's the original Rocky. I mean, Baki. That's that Yusuke type Baki. Like Baki and transformed a lot over the years. Like if you know from this Baki right here, like this is. Just watch.
He's alone.
That punk must think he's something special. Yeah! Baki! You afraid to bring it over that fence?
Look at him. He's nothing but a runt.
Savage. That boy was ruthless in his younger days.
You think you're so hot? Let's see how you stand up against my blade, punk! Just kidding! Kitasawa!
He's fast. He took down the group leaders like they were nothing.
Mentally, he's got more going on than those who'd resort to things like knives and swords. And here's the kicker. Half of those chumps are ready to split, but the other half aren't sure.
You don't scare us, Carrot Top. If you hadn't noticed, there's 100 of us. Against just little old you.
Why are you laughing at me?
4.
Speak up if you're talking to me!
You're only as tough as 4 men.
4 what?
4 men? What does he mean? The idiot's gonna fight all of them.
Man, he's tough!
Then let's hit him all at once.
Morons.
You animal! I think you broke my nose!
He knows that only 4 people can come at him at once. Smart kid there.
There's 100 of them. That's 25 separate fights. He can't... excuse me.
Baki been like that.
He's getting away! After him!
Keto, shouldn't we try to stop them?
I got enough false teeth, but thanks.
Aw, come on.
Time to shut this party down. All right, ladies, this party's over.
Holy crap, it's Keto! I'm out of here!
It's past your bedtime, kid. Get home before your mama starts worrying.
You're just gonna let them go?
Wake up, Baki.
Okay, that noise gotta stop.
Huh?
Oh, it's just you.
Keto! Don't move! You're under arrest for assaulting an officer. Huh?
Another dentist appointment. I'm sick of dishing out money to that bloodsucker.
Keto, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Better than these guys. Well, Bucky, out of 100, looks like you laid out about
37 of them. Yes, out of an estimated 100, but there could have been more. Well, yes, until the police intervened.
Good work. Now go find the next.
If y'all don't know, Baki mom was everything to
A
him.
loss is still a loss, Baki.
Like he lived for his mom.
Man. only
Mom's
37.
approval.
I was really pulling for 50. I thought I was doing him over pretty good up until the end.
I gotta get that noise out of here. But yeah, Baki fighting game would be
You
great.
sure you want to let him go? He did knock out one of your teeth.
maybe you want to lose some teeth too, huh?
Just trying to help.
You guys want to stop following me?
No can do. Some of those guys might still be lurking around in some of these shadows. Besides, Sly here has just joined up with the juvenile division, trying to show him the ropes. Learning about you and your kind is part of the job.
Yeah, whatever.
You know, you're a really tough kid.
Yeah, thanks for noticing.
The Baki here is feared by every low-life punk in this town. He's somewhat of a legend. But don't take my word for it. You'll see.
Huh? What is all this? Oh,
They know they can't beat him, so they have to resort to vandalism. It's really the only place they can hit him.
all this graffiti everywhere. Isn't this kind of thing a problem for the neighborhood or his parents?
He's here alone. Nobody lives out here, not even his parents.
He doesn't have parents?
He does. They just don't live anywhere around here.
Do you ever stop talking?
Sorry, kid.
Pick up your cigarette butts.
See what I mean? That's Baki Hanma. If you ever hear about any kind of fighting in this town, you can be sure Baki's part of it somehow. Nastiest thugs in town are after him. The kind of guys that can break a man in half. And Baki's just 13 years old.
13?
Yeah.
Thought he was a grown man. That boy like Mike Tyson out there.
Today wouldn't have taken my dad 1 minute. Like that one time, a long time ago. I can't do it.
Yujiro been
I
him.
never hope to be as good as my father.
I tell you, man, Baki has real story.
We've been expecting you. It looks like you've been hurt.
Just let it go.
I hate to tell you this, but you shouldn't be fighting while you're still training. If you want to be a high-caliber fighter, then you
Just shut up!
You're not in the mood. I see. Well then, let's just move right into today's program.
Man, Yujiro did to Baki
This boy is amazing. Strong.
what Slade did to Robin.
Get stronger. If I don't increase my abilities, then I'll never be as powerful as my dad.
All right, that's enough. Catch your breath, Baki, and then we'll move on to the next activity in today's program.
No, we won't.
And just what do you mean by that?
I'm finished with all you stupid loudmouth coaches.
You're not thinking straight. If you continue to follow our instructions, your strength could be immeasurable.
Immeasurable strength? Baki, stop that! Same junk 50 times a day! None of it's making me any stronger! Hold him tight! I am! Hold him tighter! No! This is a waste! So's this! It's all worthless! Worthless! Every second of training is worthless if I can't beat a measly 100 guys! I'm done.
Kids be real destructive.
Guys, once and for all, got it? From here on out, I'm gonna do things my way.
Like, he could just said that and walked off.
Akazawa residence, how can I help you? Oh, hello, Coach. Baki did what?
Sounds like my boy is outgrowing himself.
Here is the 1 million as promised. Please accept our thanks.
Sorry, but I just don't think 1 million is gonna be nearly enough, Kurogawa. Almost half of us were left unconscious and bleeding.
Kirizawa, you were hired to beat Baki, not get caught during the process. As compensation, I have paid you the price you agreed upon before you lifted a finger.
I want more.
Need I remind you, any physical damage you may have received is irrelevant to our previous agreement.
Oh yeah? Then maybe I should take this up with your bosses at the company. How about that? See what they say when I tell them that you hired me to beat up a 13-year-old kid. Well, speak up. I can't hear you.
He should be quiet.
Please keep it down.
Mind your own business. You're dead, old man. Come here.
It's rude to point a blade.
I'm telling you, you couldn't mess with a 13-year-old. Like, what you thought you were gonna do to him?
Well, now, we all make mistakes.
Hey, that boy was smooth with it, though.
I want so desperately to get stronger. I want to be the strongest grappler in the world, just like my father. But I'm never gonna get there if I keep doing the same things. Oh man, what am I gonna do? I don't have the brain power to handle this. That's the...
The strongest gangster around? Now, why would the great Akazawa group need to know something like that? Do you have any idea just how many of them there are out there? Really?
I realize how absurd this must sound to you, especially given that you're retired. But I was hoping that you could be giving enough to provide me with at least some assistance.
Times may have changed, but if all is working properly, this is still a business of aggression. We cannot afford a moment of weakness. In all the trades of our world, there are always one or two who are considered truly gifted. The fighting world is no exception. If you want a bare-knuckles fighter, you want Koru.
Koru it is.
What the?
Good one, Dinoy! Show him what the knee is made of!
Water getting worked. Ooh.
Dinoy, get up!
You come here to watch because you're a bit young.
Muay Thai, huh? What's that all about?
You know? That's cool. That's Yuri Tchaikovsky, the international welterweight champ.
Yuri Tchaikovsky.
He might just be a welter, but his goal is to be the undisputed world champion. Only he's so strong no one will spar with him anymore. So we had to bring Thailand's Muay Thai style champ over to practice. However, it doesn't look like much of a challenge out there.
Yuri, my boy. I forgot who he was.
Dinoy, don't forget to use your legs!
Koru Hanoyama is the current boss of the Hanoyama gang. He inherited the leadership of the group when his father, the previous leader, died under questionable circumstances. Upon his ascension, Koru started a vengeance war with Kobe's vicious Tomizawa group. He began this war by using only his bare hands to destroy the Tomizawa group's armed faction of over 50 men.
Impressive.
30 minutes was all it took for this 15-year-old boy to obliterate an entire gang of men with decades more fighting experience.
He's 15?
Koru visited here 2 years ago and left that behind as a souvenir for me. He is truly a gifted young man.
Bring on the pain!
What an uppercut. I didn't even see that one coming.
Like, they probably just be sparring. I think he going a little bit too far. Hey, Yuri is savage too.
That had to hurt. It's over.
Dinoy! Wake up, Dinoy! Oh!
He probably killed that man.
Nice job, Yuri. Now on to the next program, I think. Now, who is that young lad? It's not bad.
I mean, he could have got in the ring, I think.
If I'm not mistaken. Think you can go a few more rounds?
Hey. And that, everybody, is what I call a classic. This is the classic first episode. I'm not saying it's the greatest, but that's a classic. And if you want me to continue the series, or you just want to watch it on your own, up to you. But if you want me to continue the series, leave in the comment that you want me to watch it. Like, subscribe, follow. Oh, excuse me. But all right. Until next time.